I was the first in my family to go to college. Home was tough. I had a mother who was a single parent. She worked 2, sometimes 3 jobs to make ends meet. Meeting Renee Leak, who set high expectations, she made sure each of us felt loved, supported, but it was just a constant reinforcement of you are going to be great.
Boris just had that inner drive. He was able to trust me to help support him and make the connections and the resources.
The older I get, the more I realize that, I shouldn't be where I am in life. Without your continued love and compassion and guidance, I don't think I would have ever made it out. So, thank you. I graduated from Garinger in 1997, and my junior year is when I met John Davis. Our relationship was a spark based on the fact that we just got along and we were committed to making each other not only better football players, but better people.
When I met Boris, he was just so wide open. Or the way you inspired me more was what you brought out on the field. And without you, I don't know what would have happened, because my GPA was bad. I wasn't doing great with the ladies, but that relationship was like family for me. And I realized to play at Davidson, I was gonna have to take my work ethic to the next level. And I watched you, and I'm like, here's this All-American who is the hardest working guy out there.
We held each other accountable off the field in terms of academics and in our personal lives. That's what kind of carried me from my junior year to graduating from Davidson. And my view is relationships is what allow us to move forward in life, no matter who we are, where we're from.
Our relationships meant a lot. I didn't realize what it meant till probably about 6 months ago. And someone asked me, what was your first connection to communities and schools? And I realized, man, you were my community. And I don't know where I would have been without you. To me, you're the symbol of possibility. When I heard about how Communities in Schools was an organization that surrounded kids with a community of support and that they made sure no one fell through the cracks, I realized what an impact they were having, and it inspired me because I could see myself in the kids that we serve. And I started working with George Metz, who's a site coordinator at CIS. And to me, George personifies everything that's great about the organization.
It's all about relationships, and being in a place where I can add value is extremely rewarding to me. And I see the fruit in Musa, just seeing through 9th grade how he's progressed. Musa's from Kenya. English is his second language. And to be able to speak and interview with people, that alone is an amazing thing.
We was at a war-torn country. By the time I was born, the war was so bad, people had to move to refugee camps. From where I'm from, we were used to seeing just one environment, just one same thing every day. But when you come here, you see other people's lives. I was like, this could be me one day. After that, I just started getting my life together, trying to straighten up. I got a job. Now I got 2 jobs. It was really eye-opening to see that it's different types of people out here that you can become. You don't have to stay in your environment. It's always a way out. What I'm saying, there's a lot of kids out here with the same energy, same potential, and they just need a guiding figure in their life. And Metz to me, he knows the game, so I'm just gonna follow him to the finish line until I get to my goal. Yeah, that's my finish line, when I can finally give back to other people who need help, just like I did.
And speaking of social capital.
Oh, Khalil.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Yeah, even as we thought about making this video and some others for our company, thought about let's be intentional about who we're working with and doing business with. And a mutual friend connected us to Khalil and his brothers, Malik, and man, these guys are talented. So we're really benefiting from the stories they're telling.